right, we're 1/3 of the way there, so there you go. 1/3 of the way to Katahdin. That's pretty exciting. All right, see you down there. Welcome to day 68. That there in the background, the big sharp one that sticks up is the Peaks of Otter. I've been up there a bunch of times with my wife, and then once or twice with our kids. But yeah, it's pretty awesome getting to see places that you've been before. But boy, there's just views to go forever here, and I'm gonna show you as many as I can. So we'll see you down the trail. Alrighty, this is the Peaks of Otter Overlook that you're gonna see. Sharp top and flat top mountain. I'm gonna put it up real quick that you look right up there and you see that. That's pretty awesome stuff. Pretty awesome. So there's Girl Dad, there's Tootie,
There's Coach,
and there's another view over there. And we're at the Blue Ridge Parkway section now. So we're gonna have overlooks, views here and there, and as we cross the road, we're not quite to Shenandoah's, we're crossing it all the time, but definitely crossing it some. So we shall show you them as we get them. Alrighty. Seeing as how we're at a place close to, now we don't actually go up to the Peaks of Otter, but like I said, my wife and I went up there many times. Reminds me of, it was before we got married. When we were in college, we would do that. We did it a few times, but then once we were married, we were living not too far away from here, maybe, I don't know, we lived in Chatham, little town, and it was not a long trip down here. So we'd come down here and camp and do Peaks of Otter, and like I said, we did it many times. I would bet the two of us together probably did it 15, 20 times at least. So it kind of just reminds me back to those times, which is pretty cool. And if you've not done it before, it's really neat. It's like a 3-point-something mile hike up. If you're not used to hiking all the time, it's pretty strenuous. Not crazy, but strenuous enough. But if you're in pretty good shape, it's not terrible. That I don't know what they listed as strenuous or moderate, but it's, sorry, a spider web. It was not easy, but when you got up there, you just had 360-degree views, and it's the tallest mountain around, so you can see everything, and it's pretty awesome. That really enjoyed that, but it just got me thinking that how fortunate I've been, kind of going through the days, because that was back when we first got married, when I started working in baseball, and I was making a whopping $12,500 a year plus commission. For my first 4-ish years, I really wasn't making a living wage. That she really supported us, and I'm just so thankful that we did that. And then, that after that, it was different. That then I started making living wages, and then started doing pretty good. And then she took off work, didn't work for better part of like 12 years, I think. That she was a stay-at-home mom, which is great, which we chose, and she chose, but we chose, I'll say, to kind of raise the kids, and that was great. But those first 4 years, there's no doubt about it that she was supporting us and allowing me to chase my dream and take a job that didn't pay anything. So that was what I was thinking about, and she's just the best. That I know a lot of people have affinity for their significant others, but I certainly do. That she is someone that I can't imagine having done this little thing called life without. That she's been supportive, and she's also been kicking me in the butt when I needed it. So sweetheart, when you watch this, I love you. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, here is a 1.5 minutes of zen. Alrighty, there you go. All right, got this nice little opening here. Nice little view. So I'll share it with you. See the trail is kind of open right here. That's pretty cool. All right, and further down, a little different view on the other side of this. So that's pretty cool. I do love the farmland in the forefront and the mountains in the background. That's pretty neat. Alrighty, we're heading back forward. All right, another view here. Pretty good one. There you go. Alrighty, this is the view to the other side now of the mountain. We crossed over the ridge and on the other side. This is the other side. Get it to you while I'm walking. And we got this to walk over, so it leaves it wide open. Get you over this next crest to get you a little different part of the view. Alrighty, we'll see you down here. Here's that view from earlier. Got another clearing, so I figured I'd show it to you again. If you look right back there, that's actually my favorite part, where the big mountains are way in the distance. All right, there you go. Stream here. Hopefully we start walking by these more and more often. So thought I'd bring you that gigantic waterfall right there. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you down the trail. Here's girl dad getting his water. Yeah. He's staring at it like there's something wrong with it.
Just trying, there's a gnat in there I'm trying to get up. You just have to drink it.
Don't think it's going all the way through the filter.
Probably not.
This is our water source and last one really for the day, so got like 8 more miles. So we just, girl dad and I just drank a liter each and now filling up. Tootie refuses to because he's a curmudgeon sometimes.
Well, he makes it all the time.
He does. There you go. There's him filling up. That's me filling up. That's Tootie filling up.
That's right.
All right, let's catch you guys down the trail. All right, that looks like one of two things. Either the AT symbol or the Blair Witch is coming to get me. So, not sure which one. I'm going with the AT though. All righty, we, one more little climb left, then about a 4-mile descent, but it looks pretty gradual down into, our destination, and it'll be like 18.4 miles I think today, somewhere right around in there. Trail's been great today, that for the most part. A little section of rocky, but a few ups and downs, but considering we'll have done that whole thing, we'll just be like at 3,400 maybe feet of elevation gain, which over 18 miles, a little over 18 miles, that's not too shabby at all. Same amount of descent to it. So it's actually been pretty equal ascent and descent today, but we kind of knew that going in. But anyhow, I shall catch you down the trail. All right, we are on our final descent. It's a long one though, it's like 4-mile descent, but should be pretty gradual. We just finished 2 pretty good sized ups, and on the last up ran into Tablespoon again. What a nice guy from Denver, and he was hiking with a girl named Charlotte the first time we met her. And anyways, he's a machine though. He hikes fast, but he was on the way down, so I didn't pull my phone out to record. Sorry. Earlier today, ran into Togo and Owl. Really nice. I hiked it yesterday almost all day with Owl. She was just really a sweetheart of a lady, and had a great conversation with her. And then who else did we ran into? Mariposa and Unsteady Strider. I think those are the people that I know that we ran into. Ran into a few other people here and there, but I didn't know them. So that's a quick update. And he's right behind me, and Girl Dad's right behind him. So that is exciting. Alrighty, we shall see you down the trail.